What's going on, guys? Well, here back with some Soul Hunters. So let's get into this. I am playing this on Android, if you guys are wondering, using BlueStacks to play it on the PC. Just to let you know, because I always get that question. But yeah, let's get into this. So we do have 5 characters. It does look like we are going to be able to use their skills. It is a side scroller, so don't really have to do much. You can just watch the battle and use your skills. Some of the characters do look pretty sick. We got like a Grim Reaper. I forgot what the half horse, well, it's usually half man, but that one also has like some weird like elf ears. Not too sure what's going on with that. And then we do have like the knight, which is just the regular character we're going to be starting off with. It does look like he has like lions on his armor on his shoulders, which does look pretty sick. And then in the background of the card we also see a lion. And then we also get a summoning, and we do get an archer. And then for the diamond one, we get a mage. So we do get a fire mage. I'm not too sure if everyone gets the same 3 characters, or if the 2 summoning ones are a little bit different, but for the most part you're going to get 3 characters. Of course you're going to use all 3. You do have 5 spaces. And yeah, that's basically about it. You do have a time limit to the amount of time you can actually sit here and fight these guys, which is up in the top left. You also have a pause button, which does end the fight if you want to get out of it. There is also a wave button. We're 1 out of 3, going into 2 out of 3. We also got gold and chest. Chests are just going to be rewards that are dropped on the floor. And yeah, that's basically about it. There are diamonds, which are probably going to be either given to you from leveling and or from probably like some achievements or some quests or tasks that they have you do, so look out for those. The archer one does look pretty sick. I think the mage one looks a lot better though. And I do wonder if there's actually different mage, because we got a fire one. I wonder if there's actually like a ice or like different types. And it does look like you're going to be able to equip weapons, which it does look like it is going to be 6 weapons to equip, and then you can actually get promoted. And I'm not too sure what the promotion does. It's either going to affect the stars, most likely it's going to affect the color of the card, like green, blue, red, orange. I'm not too sure what colors they have in this game, but that's usually what it does. It probably gives you like a +1, +2 and stuff like that, and then you can get up to different stats. But yeah, let's just continue on. We're just going to continue on sort of with the tutorial. They're kind of showing us what to do. Not really. They did give us that opening cutscene, which was pretty sick. Like the characters in that were pretty sick, like the Grim Reaper, and some of the other characters were pretty cool. But now we got these 3 characters, and we're kind of just trying to get through the first couple of levels. We are only getting, it looks like 6 EXP, which is really low. I don't know how much EXP it actually takes to level, considering we haven't actually looked at anything, but it's probably pretty low if we're only getting a little bit of EXP at a time, and we're actually using a lot of stamina or food or whatever it's called in this one. I'm going to call it stamina, but it's the food looking like one. We're using 6 per fight. We do only have a max of a certain number, but I'm thinking since we're only getting a little bit of experience, most likely when you level it does refill that stamina, so do watch out for that. And try to plan out your levelings a little bit on that, so that way you can actually gain more. And that character right there looks pretty sick. She's like a, I don't know if that's a horse. I think that was like a horse with like an or not empress, Egyptian with the feathers. I don't know what was going on there, honestly. Some of these characters are just mixing like 2 to 3 different other characters that you usually see and passing it off as a character, which is interesting and probably a lot better than some of the other games, because they usually just have all the same stuff. So there's a little bit of a variety, and some of the creatures just look weird. Like, I have no idea what these things are supposed to be. Like the ones in the back you can tell are kind of wizards, but the other ones I have no idea. So interesting choice of characters. Like this one has a unicorn, although she's actually riding it, she's not part of it, so that's a little bit better. And it does look like she is a mage. There seem to be a lot of mages though, and the unicorn actually shoots like a beam of light. That's pretty crazy. So it does look like we leveled, it does look like we increased our max stam and our max on some of the other stuff. I don't know if I actually got food, I wasn't really paying attention. We do have 56. Now it does look like we actually got some. And we do have enough to actually equip all of our stuff onto our main, well not really our main, our first character, and it does look like we get promoted to, I guess it is supposed to be green, it's more like a lime green, not the best color green. I honestly don't really like it. It's like a yellowish green. I would have preferred like a darker green, but they do go up to green, and then most likely probably like +1, +2, or maybe blue. I'm thinking it goes like 1, 2, 3, I'm not too sure how many more, then blue, and then so on and so forth. So you are going to be able to level up your characters. Hopefully we actually get some other characters. Since we only have 3, you can have up to 5, so make sure you do get those. Most likely you're going to get them from the summonings if you have enough coin, and or if you have enough diamonds, which we are trying to collect. It does seem we have a ton of mages. We got turned into a duck, and we are fighting another mage. I don't know what's up with the mages in this one, but we fought like 3 or 4 in a row, so yeah, interesting. I'm not too sure if they're like that for a reason, or if they will switch it up a little bit later on, but we're only in a couple stages in, and there are the quests, and we got 150 diamonds for that one, so definitely worth it. It does look like we get the Reaper, which looks insanely sick. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. I definitely like that character. Although he's only a 1-star, probably get the stars up, but yeah, he's only a 1-star, so he's not going to be the strongest, especially if you get like a 2 or 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it probably goes up to like 5 stars, sometimes 6. Not too sure what the max star is because they didn't really tell us. So there's that. But there's my team forming. We do need one more character, which we're probably going to get. You probably just have to continue through the quests. As you've seen, we finished some of the quests, and they gave us diamonds, they gave us a character, they gave us some other stuff as well. So I would just progress through the actual story, try to get a little bit farther, then you can probably go mess around with some of the other stuff. Plus some of the other stuff is locked till like a certain level, so you're probably going to want to play the storyline until you get stuck, or until it gets a little bit harder, and then start messing around with some of the other stuff. Make sure you do level your characters. I would start with the 2 stars and then the 1 stars, or like your tank and then like the archer or the mage. That way you have a somewhat of a long range character, or one that attacks all. But yeah, so far I like it. The character designs are interesting on some of these, like that one right there. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. It's like a horse, elf, mage. I don't know what they were trying to do there, but very interesting. Definitely recommend playing it. I would probably play it for a good like maybe hour or something like that. The first video, of course, you're watching on my main. All the rest are going to be on my second channel. Link in the description if you want to go watch the rest of them. Let me know what you actually think of the game, if you do like it, what you do actually like about it. If you do have any other games you want me to play, please let me know in the comments and or message me, and I will try to get to those as soon as I possibly can. The sooner you get them in, most likely I'll get to them a lot sooner. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. We're just going to look through this a little bit more. It doesn't seem to be too much. Most of the stuff is locked. There are events, daily rewards, and stuff like that, so you're going to want to get into those. But I think that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.